Let's welcome our second contestant, Shiela Mom. Shiela Mom, open the door. Open the door, Shiela Mom.
Do you remember a moment when you felt accomplished? When you were so proud of your achievement? After 6 years of blood, sweat, and tears, I finally achieved my goal. I immediately called my mom. Mom, I'm now a distinguished Toastmaster. Wow! But what does it mean? Then she said, Shiela, how does your title contribute to our family motto? Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, and friends, my mom was reminding me of our motto. A motto that has changed my life forever. A motto that can change your life too. My mom lives in the Philippines, born into a poor family of 14 children. 14! Her parents strictly obeyed what the priest said, be fruitful and multiply. She is my role model not because she has a huge family, but because out of 14 children, she's the only one who graduated. My mom and my dad got married when they were in school. Because they were both school teachers. Like my parents, my 4 siblings and I grew up in a poor community too. But we were still considered lucky because we could afford food, shelter, and school. But everything changed when my father died. I was only 11 years old. All of a sudden, all the burden of our family fell on my mom. And I can still see it clearly. When I wake up every morning, everything is ready. From our breakfast of instant noodles, to our school uniforms hanging at the back of our door. But also, every morning, my mom goes missing. Because she is outside, knocking on her neighbor's doors, borrowing money for our school allowance. She would always say, education is the key to unlock the door of opportunities. Do you agree that education can change one's destiny? Yes. That inspired me to study hard. I finished accountancy and got a job in Caribbean island. Earned US dollars. $1 US is equal to 50 Philippine peso. So rich, feeling rich. After 9 months of working abroad, I paid all our loans. I even had extra cash from my mom for anything that she would want, for anything that would make her happy. However, I found out that she's living simply, and yet her wallet is always empty. I need to know who her boyfriend is. I immediately called her. Mom, please be honest, who is your boyfriend? She's crying and she said, Shiela, every morning there are mothers knocking on her door for their children. Why are you doing this, Mom? Shiela, someone has to do it. Education is the key that will open the door of opportunities. They need help. Shiela, remember this. When there's an opportunity to help, open your eyes. Open your heart. Open the door. Through education, my mom changed her destiny. My destiny and my siblings. And now other families. A few days later, after I got my DTM title, I got a message from Daniel Wong in Hong Kong. He said, "Sheila, can you do a workshop again for YLP?" YLP, or Youth Leadership Program, is a Toastmasters program that helps students to become better communicators and leaders. And Daniel Wong is doing it for 13 years. I asked him, "Why are you doing this?" Then he said, "Sheila, someone has to do it. I am happy when I share my blessings and help the students, especially the needy." Daniel Wong opened my eyes. As I did my workshop, I noticed that the shoes of many students are open, torn out. That opened my heart. It reminded me of the teens in our poor community that my mom was helping. If these students in Hong Kong can't buy new pairs of shoes, how can they pay for English tutors? How can they qualify in universities? And what about poor students in other cities? If there are no Daniels in Toastmasters, who will unlock the door of opportunities of these students? I realized that by simply participating in YLP, I can do my part. Finally, I can give meaning to my titles. When I share my blessings, my happiness multiplies. Ladies and gentlemen, what titles, talents, and treasures do you have? How can you use all these achievements to help others? Our lives will be more meaningful, fruitful, and joyful if we will follow out my mom's motto. When there's an opportunity to help, open your eyes, open your heart, open the door. Fellow Toastmasters,